Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Jones in at the 2 guard. And for Brooklyn, they've got Joel Embiid. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Bird in at the 2 guard spot. James inside. He's checked by Carter. James passes to Eaton. Back to James. Connects from downtown.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Here's Turkoglu. Right side, Jones. Tries the spin move. The ball's knocked loose. Embiid with a steal. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 5 points.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Carter from outside knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. 4-point game. It's hauled in by Eaton. James outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. White against Curry. Pass to Howard. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Jones from outside. The shot, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Turkoglu. Here's Howard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
Booker, he's checked in for Embiid. And so Howard nails them both. James inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Both free throws good from James.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Booker attacking, and Booker with the jam.
Ooh, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Jones. Let's go with a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando.
Timeout,
They trail by 7. Orlando calls timeout. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry with the block.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Orlando making a switch here. Clock at 6. Orlando again missing. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Bird. Here's McHale. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
From the high post, Brooklyn pulls it in. Curry passes to Eaton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Eaton's got his second basket of the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. Can they get it? And Turkoglu gets it to go. Brooklyn leading by 10. There's the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Goes back up, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game, and he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Embiid. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Orlando trails by 10. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Mutombo. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And there it is for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jones up top. Pass to Red. Here's Turkoglu. Buries it down low. Turkoglu's got 6.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Derrick Rose, also Devin Booker out there, and it's James in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, and it's Mutombo in at center, filling out the middle. Right side Jones. James with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 10. For 3, Booker. Another shot. Eaton's shot is good. Give him 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Off the mark there with a 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Eaton can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Jones, the pass to Shrimp. Rose against Jones. Here's Red. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Orlando making a switch here. And Brooklyn with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Rose, the pass to Embiid. Here's Shrimp. Oh, Booker with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Orlando trails by 9. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. White with it, picked up by Rose. There's the 3.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose, really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable.
Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Rose outside. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. Mutombo with the rebound. Orlando trails by 8. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Here's Turkoglu. He has 6. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Give him 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
For Brooklyn, Griffin comes in for James, and it's Curry in for Rose. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Orlando making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Carter, shoots over Curry. Carter can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 8. Embiid with it, now guarded by White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Embiid taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Rose is checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Carter from outside. Griffin pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Whoa!
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Pass to Turkoglu. The shot to stop the run. Brooklyn pulls it in. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's White. Pass to Mutombo. Got it. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Brooklyn. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
These are representatives of the court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot. Drums, please. They're taking a bunch of shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Now White. He's scoreless. They've got Stephen Curry. James is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Bird in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, we've got Dwight Howard. And it's White in at the point guard position. Eaton. Howard grabs the miss. Orlando trails by 13. Outside White. And there's the screen. Left side Carter. James with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Eaton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Magic. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Pass to Eaton.
Away team foul. Carter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Curry. Here's Eaton. Howard grabs the miss.
Now, Dwight Howard staying engaged on the defensive end. Boy, does he make an impact.
Jones finds Howard. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Howard. Jumps up, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Here's Embiid. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Drops in the three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Eaton. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Eaton's got 12 points.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Howard, the screen to the middle. Brooklyn pulls it in. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. There goes Embiid. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Howard with a screen on Curry. White the pass to Howard. Brooklyn pulls it in. Eaton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooklyn leading by 14. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Booker's checked in. 1:33 left to play in the third. Takes the three. Orlando again missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Eaton can't hit. Orlando trails by 14. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Carter.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. 1:10 left in the third. James passes to Eaton. Shot blocked. Jones against Booker. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Eaton. Eaton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Rose is checked in for Stephen Curry. And so he hits both. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it!
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Puts it up. Orlando again missing. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket's good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Throw it down on the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Red. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Red's got 5.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Derrick Rose is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Mikal. At the power forward position. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Orlando trails by 18. Down low. Stolen by Booker. Here's Bird. Mutombo with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Turkoglu. The shot comes out. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Mikal, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Mikal's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. White, the pass to Shrimp. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 21.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
To the left wing. Here's Shrimp. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
They get it back. Rose, the pass to Embiid. Knocks it loose, and they recover it. Here's Turkoglu. Embiid covers, and they're running. And he lobs it up, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Orlando making a switch here. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Tries to keep it alive. Jones from outside. Sinks the tray.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the paint. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Carter from outside. Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn leading by 23. Booker finds Anthony. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Anthony. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Griffin's shot is off. Turkoglu, the pass to Carter. Here's Jones. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Griffin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Griffin. 1.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. He shoots. Here's Howard. No good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Howard's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's Griffin. Jones grabs the board. Outside Carter takes a three. He can't hit that time. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Rose, the pass to Anthony. White with the steal. Pass to Howard. To the inside. Turkoglu. Blocked!
Boy, don't test Blake. Boy, every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Brooklyn pulls it in. Griffin left side. That shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones against Rose. Jones feels it out.
Home team foul. Derek Rose. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
Jones. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The three from Thompson, no good. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps.